Hey y'all, this is Marley K. Hope everybody is well. Got a story that I want to share with you from Financial Times. It's really not a story, it's an advertisement, but it was so horrific. I felt like I needed to share it with y'all. I was actually looking for a story that I'd seen someplace else. And so the story originally was published on the Financial Times. And so as I was scouring the homepage, I saw this and I was like, OMG, OMG. But it's really important. I'm going to share it with you. It's from JP Morgan Payments. If you know anything about the history of JP Morgan, they got their wealth built on the backs of slaves in New York City. And of course, these banks have changed their names and whatever, whatever. But if you know the history of Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, Chase, all these different big banks in America, they all got their money from insuring slaves back in the day off of Wall Street. That was the whole purpose of Wall Street. So you got to go back and research the history. But this is really important because it's an advertisement, but it's basically a window into the future of what shopping is going to be like for us. And so I wanted to read it to you so you can understand the minds of the powers that be, the financial system, the economic system, because that is what this whole thing is about. It's about controlling us, and they control us through money, because we need money. We don't necessarily love money, but we need money because this is the system that they've set up. They won't allow us to have any other system. Anything that we try to do amongst each other as far as business, they try to outlaw or ban it or tax it or find a way to uh, get in our business so we can't do business with each other, which is why, Cash App and some of these other apps are going to eventually go away, because they've gotten what they need from them. They know how we operate, how we do business, how we use them, and so they're going to counter that with the central bank digital currency, and you're not going to be able to work in the underground economy anymore, not digitally, and probably not much of it anyway. Um, because there's going to be an incentive to snitch, and there'll be an incentive to participate in the system. It's just going to be easy. People love convenience. So this is tying into that scenario. So it says the future of shopping, flexible, frictionless, and hyper personal. How personalized commerce and smart payment systems can help brands embrace market volatility and offer more meaningful consumer experiences. So it says, imagine a shop with a biometric entrance. This is how the thing started off. I was like, OMG. So you remember I was telling you about the thing in Walmart the other day when I went into Walmart, and the cameras are now at eye level, like at your face. They have two coming in, they have two going out. You got to walk through this little gate. They got the little things up out of the ceiling. So it's coming. It's coming quickly. So whatever happens, whenever they lock us down, whenever everything shuts down, they're going to implement this stuff, and this is how shopping will be. It is going to be biometric whether you want it to be or not. So it says, imagine a shop with a biometric entrance that recognizes you as soon as you walk in. Taylor's Taylor's products display on digital counters to your needs and expectations, and lets you purchase goods without having to produce a credit card or smartphone. So we're going to biometric shopping whether we want it or not, because they've already been collecting all this data about us. They have our cell phones, they have our computers, everything is wireless. So anytime you're doing anything, we're always connected, whether we realize it or not. Welcome to the world of personalized commerce, in which physical and digital spaces merge, and where technological innovation is powering a revolution, allowing consumers, merchants, and suppliers to buy and sell, buy and sell anything from anywhere at any time. The new buy and sell system. That's why I've been talking about it so much, because like they're really pushing it, so they're really ready to transition us. Post pandemic, the customer is increasingly seeking an inspirational and curated shopping experience, says Jenny Chow Wu. No, we ain't. We ain't. I like going to the grocery store just like I've been going. I don't want nobody to ask me nothing. I don't need no help. I don't want nobody looking at me. I don't want no cameras looking at me. I don't need nobody tailoring no advertisements towards me, because they know I looked at a tile saw last night. I got to go in Walmart and a tile saw is showing on the couch. I don't need that. It's not going to influence me. In fact, it's going to piss me off and make me not want to do nothing. Head of Customer Insights and Engagement, Region Americas at H&M, the multinational clothing retailer. In the future, the retail landscape is going to be even more consumer centric, where retailers will be more proactive in meeting customers' needs through innovative technology and data, allowing them to be more agile and precise in what they provide to the customer. For brands and retailers alike, addressing and modernizing payments technology is an entry point to changing the entire customer experience, enabling companies to solve existing pain points in retail, opening the door to meeting customers' needs through hyper personalization. So, this is how they're going to um, appeal to shoppers now. They always trying to go for your emotions, and now they have so much data on us, from everywhere, from everybody, that they're just going to continue to tailor to, like, you just going to be like a doggone deer trapped in a net. And enabling retailers to capture more data. They need more stuff on us to on customer behavior to deliver new experience. So everything is about getting a parting us from our wealth. So this is all the more reason why you should really not be a consumer. Like, we should stop consuming stuff. Period. You should buy as little as possible. If it's not food or water, and I know on occasion you have to buy something, but like, they survive off of keeping us working and not keeping our money. The more money you earn, the more money you spend. And because they are spying on us, they can appeal to our emotions. They know what we search for. They know what we talk about. Because they listen to us through television and computer and phone and tablet microphones. They spy on us when we're walking. You're being spied on when you shop, because the cameras are everywhere. So they're collecting our biometric data, and we really don't have any say. So personalization matters. A McKinsey study, if y'all know anything about McKinsey, it's just real bad. A study shows shows that 71% of customers expect companies to deliver personalized interactions, and 76% of of consumers get frustrated when companies do not. Moreover, McKinsey identified a clear link between personalization and growth, with companies with swift growth driving 40% more of their revenue from personalization than their slower growing counterparts. So the spying on us, the more they spy on us, the more they tailor stuff to what we want, the more money they make. So everybody should feel like real stupid, because we basically give them this information, and everybody's real casual, like, oh, well, it don't matter. It don't matter. Yeah, it matters. Even if we can't control them spying on us, one thing you can control are your impulses. So you don't have to buy, you don't have to shop. You could look at stuff and just be looking at it for the sake of, but when the ad comes back up or they're trying to give you something, you don't have to, we got to have more control. And we control our behavior. They control our thoughts because they control everything that we see and hear. So this is another reason why you have to change how you think and understand. If you understand basic marketing in business, it will help you so much. And this is why they don't teach it in school. I didn't realize how powerful and impactful marketing is in business until I went to college and learned it as an adult. I didn't go as a kid, I went as an adult. So it really meant something to me when I learned how, they have all the stuff at the checkout counter and the purpose of it being their impulse purchases, how they store groceries on shelves, things that you buy, things that are eye level, why certain things are high, why, things that are on sale are low because they don't want you to buy them. They always want you to buy the most expensive thing. Um, like it is crazy how these people have studied us so much that they know us. So when you learn how much they know us, you have to work really hard to disengaged from their system. And ever since I learned about business, when I go to the store, I'm always looking down or up before I look straight ahead because I know whatever is eye shot is the most expensive thing. Whatever is low or whatever is high is where I'm going to find the cheapest stuff. Usually, whatever is low. Um, I always go to clearance first so I can see what's available. I just have these little habits that I do, but I do those things because I learned from business and marketing how these people target us. So it says the retail leader that gets it right, personalized customer experiences can lead to a 10 to 15% boost in conversion rates while bringing down marketing costs by 10 through 20%. Studies have also shown that 80% of frequent shoppers only shop with brands that personalize their experience. To achieve, listen to this section, to achieve effective hyper personalization, retailers must use customer data gathered from online devices, radio frequency identification technology, or geopositioning beacons to create unique and curated shopping experiences. Business can enhance these experiences with endless aisles that use digital interfaces to offer customers specific products based on purchase history. So now they save your purchase history and they just keep showing you stuff. It's like when you shop online. If I shop at Sam's, it's always telling me, you sure you don't want this? You bought this before. I didn't ask you for your damn help. I didn't ask you if I wanted some flour. I'll buy me a bag of flour. I know what I need because I wrote me a list down before I started shopping. God dog it. These people get on my nerves. Um, so it says that uses digital interfaces to offer customer specific products on purchase history, personal preferences, and online behavior. So that not only do they monitor your online behavior, but like when you save your settings or you heart something that you purchase regularly or something that you want to come back to, they store all that information and they get something from it. So this is how, when you open up your phone or your tablet or your computer and you're trying to shop and do something, these people know everything about you. So it says through biometric payments, which dispense the need for ID numbers or other identifiers that customers have to remember, loyalty and identity can be integrated so that a shopper can be recognized in store and prompted with recommendations based on their previous purchases. So this is the whole thing of why they always want you to use your loyalty card when you shop. We think we're getting something on sale, but they're really collecting information about us. So you're getting it for the, two or three things that you got on sale, but you may have 50 things in your cart. Well, they learn something about that because every time you go to the store, you buy something that's on sale. And so they get to understand your shopping habits. Um, so we just been set up, y'all. We have been set up. It is so frustrating to just understand the depth of their deception. But it's like nothing we can do about it now. We are here, except for you can check out a system. Come out of her, my people. We can do that. We can control our behavior. And so, it may mean paying more and don't get the thing on sale. It may mean disregarding advertisements and understanding that you're being targeted. We should all feel like we're being hunted, because this is basically the nice way of saying we're hunting you for your money. They want something from you, your money, and more information. Um, so it says technology such as biometric payments and tap to pay can also accelerate checkout lines, allowing store associates to spend more time helping shoppers. Personalized commerce is not just personalization, says Manish Jain, global head for customer and retail industries at JP Morgan Payments. It's about delivering a unique experience that suits the needs of the consumer at that moment in time, and making it a convenient and smooth journey for the consumers from product discovery to purchase. Alleviating pain points. So, according to Lucia Lee, Global Advisory for Consumer Goods at Retail at JP Morgan Payments, retailers and brands are aware of the need to accelerate delivery of personalized commerce, including the growing 24/7 demand from customers. But many companies have yet to provide the experience that customers want. For example, more than half of consumers say that long queues for payment checkout is a pain point while shopping in a store. Meanwhile, 48% of consumers are unhappy when they discover that the product they seek in the store is out of stock. Digitizing the physical shopping experience via phygital stores, I don't know what that is, can help create a personalized journey while resolving many of the issues, says Lee. Having an option for in store mode with a retail app or digital signage can help customers know if a product is available in the shop. So they want you to use these apps because they're going to tell you if you're going to think you're getting a one up because you're learning about something in a shop. But really, the app is gleaning so much more information from you on a daily basis, because even when you're not using it, it's collecting data on you. So it says having an option for an in-store mode with a retail app or digital signage can help customers know if a product is still available in the shop. And when a customer wants to leave quickly after deciding on a purchase, a store associate can help them check out through tap to pay mobile capabilities rather than making them wait in line and potentially losing a sale. Um, So I'm not going to read much more of this, but I'm going to put a link to this in the description because I just wanted to show you where shopping is going. It doesn't matter if it's Walmart or your grocery store or JC Penney's or whatever store you like. They're all moving to this type of method. And so just beware. Beware, beware, beware. You are being hunted for your coins. The powers that be don't want you to have any riches. They rely on keeping you away from your wealth. So it's going to be like, it's almost like now we're sharecroppers. After the slaves were freed, they didn't have any place to go. So the farmers, slaveholders, came up with ways to keep their labor and not ever, and get the better deal, so to speak, and not be without help. So the arrangement changed a little bit, but the principles and the foundation is the same concept. We are still slaves. Now we're digital slaves. and we are being hunted for our money. They don't want us to have nothing. So this is the future of shopping, family. Y'all heard it from the horse's mouth. I didn't make it up. It came from Financial Times. So if you read, you'll learn so much more. These are the things that they are not telling us about. But we're talking about them here on Marleyisms because that is what we do. We are trying to be wise as serpents so we can navigate what's coming and endure to the end. That's the goal. All right, y'all. This is Marley K. Love y'all. And I'm out.